Life pushes hard, and sometimes it feels as if you are losing the war against it. For thousands of years, thinkers like Marcus Aurelius and Epictetus studied how to cultivate inner strength and composure. Their lessons are not just history, they are a guide for the challenges we face today. If you have ever felt overwhelmed, stuck, or unbalanced, now is the moment to take control. I'm going to share 9 Stoic rules, practical, actionable steps you can apply every day to become stronger from the inside out. If this resonates with you, a like or subscribe is a quiet way to mark the moment, a gentle reminder to return, reflect, and continue building your inner strength. Let us begin. First rule, make yourself a priority. Most people give all their energy to others and leave themselves empty. If you are to survive life's storms, you must strengthen your own foundation first. Begin by taking a moment each morning to ask yourself, what do I need today to function, to survive the storm, and to go to bed by the end of it with pride, or at least with as little shame and guilt as possible. Then act on it. Walk slowly, noticing your steps and the rhythm of your breath. Take moments throughout the day to pause and truly see the world around you, even in the smallest details. The way light falls through a window, the sound of distant traffic, the patterns in a tree. Stretch your body, move your shoulders, let your muscles wake up, or simply stand and breathe deeply. These small, intentional pauses are not indulgence, they are preparation. They remind you that life is lived in the present, and that even in chaos, you can reclaim control over your mind and body. Sometimes we forget that we are truly alive. Our minds wander far into the past, or project themselves anxiously into the future, and in doing so, we lose contact with the world we actually inhabit. Start your day by grounding yourself in the present. Feel the contact your body has with the ground. Notice the air on your skin. Listen to the sounds around you. Remind yourself that you exist here and now. This awareness, subtle as it may seem, becomes a source of calm, clarity, and presence that carries you through the day. Second rule, honor yourself through appearance. Self-respect is visible. How you care for your body and presence is a reflection of how you treat yourself. Wash your face, brush your teeth, and keep your hair and clothes tidy. Wear garments that are clean and comfortable, and maintain a subtle but pleasant scent. These actions do more than keep you presentable. They remind your mind that you are someone worthy of care and attention. When you move through the world with order and attention to detail, your body sends signals of confidence to your mind, and your mind in turn strengthens your character. Even a small act like smoothing your shirt before stepping out the door reinforces the discipline that carries you through your day. Third rule, keep a small, quiet smile. Smiling is a quiet weapon of the mind. Psychology tells us that the simple act of lifting the corners of your mouth can lower stress hormones and influence how your brain interprets situations. You do not need to force joy. A gentle, controlled smile is enough. When you feel tension rising, in traffic, at work, in a conversation with someone difficult, take a slow breath, hold it for a moment, and exhale while letting a small smile appear. Your mind will interpret this as a signal of calm, tricking your body into lowering its stress response. Over time, this practice rewires your mind to remain composed in situations that would normally provoke anxiety or irritation. Try it now as you listen to me and notice how the effect can be nearly immediate. It is a subtle, silent mastery over your internal state. Fourth rule, be kind, not nice. There is a crucial difference between niceness and kindness. Niceness is compliance. Kindness is firm, intentional, and character-driven. To act with true kindness, you must care for others while maintaining your own integrity and energy. This often means saying no, even when someone disagrees or expects compliance. Protect your energy without cruelty, care without compromise, and do not mistake compliance for goodness. When a friend or colleague requests your time or energy, weigh it against your capacity. Offer your help if you can do so with intention, and decline if doing so would harm your own stability. This is the balance of kindness, firm, steady, and principled. Acting in this way is also far less draining on your own mind, and it preserves your strength for what truly matters. Fifth rule: set boundaries to protect your peace. Boundaries are the natural extension of kindness. They are the rules you give to the world about how you allow it to interact with you. Without them, stress accumulates, obligations overwhelm, and your energy diminishes. Decide what you will accept and what you will not, and maintain these limits consistently. This may mean not responding to messages after a certain hour, limiting exposure to toxic people, or refusing tasks that drain you without serving your goals. Boundaries are not walls. They are protective measures that preserve your focus, peace, and inner calm. When you combine clear boundaries with thoughtful kindness, you create a life that is manageable, purposeful, and respectful of your own needs. Sixth rule: stay calm under pressure. Life will always confront you with challenges beyond your control. Stoicism teaches that your power lies not in changing the storm, but in mastering your response. When tension arises, pause and breathe deeply. Consider whether the situation will matter in 5 years, and act only on what is within your influence. Physical exercise is a critical part of this process. Resistance training, lifting heavy objects, or even a brisk walk can release tension, strengthen your discipline, and provide a tangible reminder that you can bear weight, both physical and metaphorical. Over time, these practices condition your mind to respond to challenges with calm strength rather than reactive fear or anger. Seventh rule: know your values and live them. Your values are your compass in life. Without them, you drift. With them, you act with clarity and confidence. Identify what principles matter most: honesty, courage, patience, discipline, and let them guide every decision. When faced with choices at work, in relationships, or within your own thoughts, ask, does this action reflect who I am and what I stand for? Consistently living by your values fosters self-respect and draws respect from others. It also creates an internal order that strengthens you against the chaos of life, making decisions easier, focus sharper, and your presence steadier. Eighth rule: keep life light, even when it is heavy. Life is inevitably serious, but over-seriousness weighs down the mind. Humor, perspective, and small moments of levity are tools of resilience. Notice the absurdity in minor frustrations, laugh at small mistakes, or smile at life's small ironies. If you spill coffee, miss a bus, or get caught in traffic, allow yourself a quiet smile at the circumstance. This does not remove responsibility or the challenge. It gives your mind room to breathe, recover, and respond with composure. Lightness is a shield, allowing you to carry the weight of life without being crushed by it. Ninth rule: practice respect in all interactions. Respect is a deliberate choice that strengthens both relationships and character. Listen fully before responding. Speak slower than your impulses demand. Treat people with dignity even when you disagree or are frustrated. For example, If a colleague challenges you or a friend acts unfairly, remain calm, observe the situation and respond thoughtfully. By separating the person from the problem, you maintain composure, communicate more effectively, and model the discipline and steadiness that defines a Stoic life. Act like a person you would admire, so that later, when you reflect on yourself, you feel pride rather than regret. Respect is not passive, it is strength expressed in action. Stoicism is not about escaping life. It is about becoming strong, steady, and unshakable in a world that constantly shifts. You do not need motivation. You need practical habits that anchor you when life becomes chaotic. Start with one rule. Small, consistent steps build unshakable strength. Remain steady, remain grounded, and continue growing from within.